a todos, dragoncitos y dragoncitas, y sed bienvenidos a Broken Sword 4 de Angel of Death. Sobreviviré.
The square's lifeless.
Mira, mi amigo el vagabundo.
Perfect conditions for sneaking in.
Vamos a volver a colarnos en el Vaticano. Bueno, el Vaticano, en lo de la orden de... Mira, aquí voy a tener que robarlo otra vez a este señor. Ya me está dando pena.
Hello, Archie. How you doing? Who's that then? Well, it's me, George Stobbart, from the apartment block. My dear boy, what a pleasure to see you again. Giles, isn't it? I never forget a face. Just names, huh? You like wine, don't you?
I've been known to have the odd drop.
What do you make of this? It's a vintage red from inside the Vatican.
What kind of bottle do you call that?
It's travel size.
Well, it wasn't worth the trip if you ask me.
Sí, o sea, está encoñado con la tía del principio, con la rubia petarda, con la Ana María, porque se la pinchó. Y, o sea, todas las pistas nos están diciendo que la tía es mala, que ha estado organizando toda la movida, y él sigue diciendo que no, que es buena. ¿Qué es para pegarle, de verdad?
So, where do you get your booze from, Archie?
Anywhere I can. Dregs from old barrels, drops from empty bottles.
Disolvente.
Paint stripper?
Goes down a treat with coffee and a cigar. When I need a truly great tipple, I head for my secret stash.
Secret stash.
Uy, esto es interesante.
Walls have ears.
And where is this stash?
Damned if I know, Ginger.
Ginger.
How do you get back there?
Body leads, I just follow.
So, what brings you down this way?
Well, in my line of work, you've got to keep moving.
Work?
I'm writing a book, you see.
Oh, what's it called?
¡Yo también!
Tipples round the globe.
Cogorza por todo el
Kid
mundo.
story, huh? Little cat maybe on a boat with some animal chums.
Dear me, no. Encyclopedia of booze, country by country.
You haven't got very far then.
Can't see straight enough to write.
Wonder why that is.
Demasiado raro.
Damned if I know.
Ay.
So how did Brother Mark deal with the bird droppings?
Ha! That was damn funny, Godfrey. Haven't laughed so much in years.
So, was he angry?
Not until you left. Then he went into a right old paddy. Attacked
Mira cómo
me
su
with his
escoba, lol.
broom.
Qué violento el cura.
I spent the whole day picking the bristles out of my...
Ah, well, all in a good cause. You sure do have a thing for my friend there.
She's a fine woman. Curvy. Voluptuous. Lovely soft edges.
Huh?
Tengo otra pregunta, George.
Cheers, Archie.
¿Me puedo llevar la botella?
What do you think you're doing?
¿Qué me has
Just
dicho?
admiring your bottle of meths?
That's got to last me till sunrise, you know?
You sure live the high life, Archie.
No hay forma de que...
Hey, Archie, can you spare a minute?
That's
¿Me
all I
prestas la
can
botella?
spare, old boy.
What's with the meths?
What comes after Macon?
It does.
The alphabet of booze. Macon, mess, bouton.
Oh, I see. You're not
Es que
drinking
es
it. You're just tasting
tóxico, ¿no?
Somebody's got to.
But how come he's still alive?
De Soto.
That's a moot point, Geoffrey, old
Geoffrey.
chap.
How would you like to do a trade for your meths?
Well, it depends on what you've got to trade.
Salami.
What would you say to this vintage salami, Archie?
I say, beggar off. Damn stuff gives me wind.
I know the feeling.
Chap who moves in my kind of circles can't afford to have glitches in the old body odor department.
Of course. So, do you fancy my bottle of red then?
It's empty, George. An empty bottle maketh
Sí, no coló,
no
no coló.
man drunken.
Very perceptive.
My intellect is pills.
Pickles,
Sí, sí,
you
ya
mean?
veo. ¿Quieres el palo de golf?
Can I interest you in this one-of-a-kind telescopic
Probablemente tenga que
golf
llenar
club?
la
Do I
botella de
look
vino.
like a man who has the time to play golf?
Time, yes. Inclination, no.
Bang on, Garfield.
Madre mía, me ha llamado de todo.
Take a look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
It looks like cheap tourist tat to me, old boy.
It's an original rosary from the 16th century.
You think it'd keep my trousers up?
I doubt it, Archie.
Vale. Tengo que intercambiársela por algo. Que probablemente tenga que llenar. Vale, ¿qué tengo? ¿Estará mi amiga la monja? ¿Cómo era? ¿Sor Angélica? Oh, no está.
There's no one around. Place seems deserted.
Un buen momento para colarse. Ahora es cuando tienes que colarte, George.
Hey, tourist, that place is off limits to you.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry, fella. I thought this was my hotel.
No, it is not. Now keep away from the door or I shall arrest you.
You betcha. Sure does look like my hotel, though.
No, yo quería esto. Hola.
There doesn't seem to be anyone home.
Probablemente tenga que hacer algo con los guardias. ¿Hay algo aquí ahora?
Hey, a half-full bottle of Krug champagne. Vatican. Party City.
¿Podría intercambiarle esto al vagabundo? Hola, Archie. Voy a intercambiarte.
Hey, Archie, can you spare a minute?
That's all I can spare, old boy.
How would you like to do a trade for your meths?
Well, it depends on what you've got to trade.
Ah, ¿no me deja? ¿Por qué?
Cheers, Archie.
¿Por qué no me deja? No entiendo. Ah, que no cogí la botella, pero what the fuck, George. Dice, oh, Dios mío, una botella de no sé qué medio vacía, bla, 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 y no la coge. Eres retrasadito. A ver, ahora.
Hey, Archie, can you spare a minute?
That's all I can spare, old boy.
How would you like to do a trade for your meths?
Well, it depends on what
Mira, yo
you've
con
got to
George
trade.
ya.
Do you like champagne?
Used to be my daily tipple. Of course, the best. None.
Ese es el que
has to
tengo,
be.
amigos.
Well, it's your lucky day, Archie. I'm going to give you this half-full bottle of Krug for your nearly finished bottle of meths.
I say, Georgie, you're quite a gentleman for a Yank.
Pero un
Thanks.
yankee. Vale, entonces ya me puedo llevar. O ya me la
Cheers,
llevo.
Archie.
The meths are mine.
Vale. ¿Es posible que tenga que meterlo aquí?
Using that
No.
won't work.
No sé para qué quiero esto, pero tenemos esta cosa. Botella medio vacía de alcohol metilado.
To me, that's a half-empty bottle of mess. But to Archie, it'd be half full.
Vale, aquí no podemos hacer nada. Imagino que tendremos que hacer algo. Distraer a los guardias primero que nada.
The guy looks fed up. Working nights, who wouldn't be? Best not to disturb him.
Nico, ¿me dices algo útil?
Hey, Nico. You got a minute?
Sure. What do you need?
You know, Archie's pretty taken with you.
He knows a good thing when he sees it.
You kidding? He can hardly see beyond his bottle.
George, sarcasm is...
One of the Stobbart charms, I know. Don't fight it. The Holy Order of St. Michael.
That's where Anna Maria was working.
Oh yeah, that's the door in the photo. The one where she's a nun.
Hey, she wasn't a nun when I met her, okay?
So, is that where we're going?
No, it's heavily guarded, inside and out. We can't get in that way. We're going in through the wafer factory. We need to find a way into the wafer factory.
Well,
Por la
what did you
ventana.
do last time?
Rang the bell, turned on the old charm, and I was in.
Somehow, I think they'll all be in bed by now.
Plus, they'll remember who I am.
Well then, we'll just have to improvise.
Oh, thanks, Nico.
El problema es que no me van a dejar pasar. ¿No puedo colarme por la ventana? ¿En serio?
The office is empty and closed. I don't need anything from there.
No. ¿Puerta? Pero probablemente esté cerrada.
The old sturdy doors into the wafer factory.
Now, what did I just tell you?
Well, I'm sure y'all said I could go in.
No, that is not the case at all. Now, please return to your vagrant friend and stay away from that
Digo, su
door.
amigo vagabundo.
Shoot, you sure don't like a fella
Una
having
cosa
a
amigo
bit
el
of fun,
vagabundo.
do you?
Vale, está claro que algo más tenemos que hacer para distraer a los guardias. Tendré que hablar con Archie, igual Archie me ayuda ahora que le he dado media botella de champán.
Hey, Archie, can you spare a minute?
That's all I can spare, old boy.
No,
Cheers, Archie.
gracias por nada. A ver, ¿qué tengo? DVD explosivo. Vale. Vamos a provocar un atentado en el Vaticano.
That won't work here.
A Nico no puedo llamarla, ¿no? No puedo decirle, "Ey, vete a distraer a los guardias". No. Y luego no puedo hablar con ellos.
I wonder when his shift's over. I know how cranky I get when I'm tired. I should just leave him be.
¿Puedo quemar la papelera?
The trash is soaked from the champagne. It's not gonna light like this.
Pero el champán no lleva alcohol. Espera, ¿puedo usar esto?
I can feel the arsonist in me coming back to the surface.
Vale, está medio camino
Smell
entre
the mix
lo
makes my eyes
explosivo.
sting.
Well, here goes.
The guards will be coming any moment. Time to hide.
Seguro que ahí no te ven.
Emergency, the bin is burning. The bin is burning.
Están cieguísimos. Pi, 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 piri, pi, 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 piri, piri.
Now that the guards have their hands full, I can get inside unnoticed.
Y voy a pararme aquí delante para contártelo. En fin. Insisto que no podíamos entrar por la ventana y yo qué sé. ¿Puedo hacer algo con esta caja?
No need to go messing with the boxes of communion supplies. They've served their purpose.
Sí. Vale. Esta estaba cerrada la última vez. ¡Adiós! ¡Hola, soy Angélica!
So, a secret room containing a secret machine.
What are you talking about? This is our backup machine for special orders. Now, how did you get in here? And do I have to call the Swiss Guard before you'll leave?
I think the sister and I need to have ourselves a little chat.
What are you planning to do?
Let's just say we need to get sisterly. You check around in here. It won't take long.
Good luck. Oh, you too, sister. You're gonna need it.
La mata y la va a amordazar. Es que lo sé. ¿Dónde vas? George, compañero. Te dije que miraras aquí.
A batch of wafers cooling down on the conveyor. They smell good. Well, no one's watching. I'll have one.
Claro que sí, George.
Pretty good. I'm sure another wouldn't do any harm.
Ay, mi madre. No, que después de la cogorza que te pegaste, ¿no?
Now, what do these buttons do?
Vamos a probar. Nos la hemos cargado.
This wafer making business is trickier than it looks.
Aquí hay algo.
Something in the darkness. No, it can't be. At the base of the mixing vats, traces of gold dust. It's monatomic gold. But what's this stuff doing near a wafer making machine?
¿No puedes llevártelo, George?
Monatomic gold. But why near a wafer maker?
Sí, porque usarlo en la máquina de...
These look like the mixing vats and dough mixers. It isn't
Acabo de
for
comer
dough.
oro.
So what is it for? The equipment to measure the different parts of the mixture. Looks incredibly accurate. The gold has to be added here so as not to contaminate the larger batches. But why make only small amounts of wafers with monatomic
Y tú te las acabas de
gold?
comer.
Huh? I can hear Nico returning with Sister Angelica.
I think she'll cooperate now. Won't you, sister?
Che, qué movida, porque están dando de comer a la gente el oro monoatómico este.
So, this wafer machine, what's it for?
Special orders. I think for Il Papa himself.
And what makes them special?
The holy powder, of course. As a matter of fact, we've just finished a run tonight.
Why is this machine used only for special orders? Why doesn't every wafer have the holy powder?
If every wafer had it, it wouldn't be special, would it?
Careful, sister.
Don't you think it's a bit strange having a special powder to make a special batch of wafers?
I just do what I'm told.
What's happened, George?
I found traces of monatomic gold in this machine.
But why would the church be putting gold into communion wafers?
One thing's for sure, it's not to protect their teeth.
A ver, el científico estaba convencido de que ingerir este oro lo protegía.
Where's the rest of this holy powder?
I have no idea. A batch came in and left almost immediately. It's being used for something else, I suppose.
Someone's coming.
But no one uses the factory at night.
Quickly, shut the doors.
El monseñor. El que está liado con la mafia.
It's Cardinal Gianelli. I don't think he's catching up on his paperwork.
That's very odd. He never uses the factory entrance.
I think we need to follow him.
What should I do?
Stay here. And
Rece
pray
para que la
for
perdonen,
forgiveness.
lol. A ver si no sabía lo que estaba haciendo. Bueno, guarda primero. De hecho, aquí salimos al jardín de la secta, ¿no?
Look, Nico, there he is.
Vale, vamos con cuidadito. Tengo la sensación de que vamos a tener que hacer sigilo. Aquí también.
Considering he's the boss, he looks pretty shifty.
He must be headed for
Sí,
the
dime que eso no
offices.
parece una secta, macho. Qué mal rollo los monjes.
I'll go
Sí, va con el
across the
farolillo
garden.
así.
You wait under
Y
those
con la
trees.
capucha
Once I'm
puesta.
safely across, you join me. Sure thing, George.
Sure thing, George.
¿Cuántos hay? ¿Solamente está este? Uy, 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 uy. Con la cámara, macho. Vale, vuelve. Hay dos. Ojito que hay dos. Oh, Dios. Hay tres, hay tres. Hay cuatro, hay cuatro. Vale, este se va para allá, ostras. No, por aquí no puedo pasar, leñe. No, 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 no. Tiene que ser por el otro lado. George, no te me quedes aquí. Por allí no puede ser, porque está aquel en las escaleras. ¿Me dices tú para qué están los monjes de noche aquí fuera dando vueltas por el patio con un farol? ¿Alguien me explica la lógica de esto? No sé cómo no me ha visto. Vale. He entrado a la primera. Aquel no me vio por... no sé. Porque les doy pena. Vale, y ahora
What
cómo
took you
entra
so
Nico.
long, George?
What the?
¿Ya?
You know me. I'm not one to hang around.
Joder.
That's what I've always liked
Ya nos
about you,
hubiéramos
Nico.
pasado los juegos
Fast
si hubiéramos
mover.
ido con Nico desde el principio. No te preocupes, Ruf. Te perdiste solamente a los monjes de la secta vigilando el patio con faroles, en plan todo siniestro. ¿Digo que estaba cerrada?
Locked.
Sí. ¿Puedo ya mover esto? No, esto no.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to open those doors with a beam across.
Te dije que...
Grandpa Stobbart's hernia made family history, and I'm not about to join him in the honors.
Esto es lo que quiero que...
The beam's locked in place. I'm not gonna be able to move it.
¿Me ayudas, Nico? No puedo hablar con ella, de hecho. Ok. Bueno, tampoco sé a dónde se ha ido el monje. Es verdad que lo estábamos siguiendo, o sea... Me distraigo mucho de hecho, creo que aquí estaba el despacho de él, ¿no? Guarda. No quiero volver a hacer lo de los monjes.
Devlin's office door is slightly open. I can hear movement inside. There's someone in there. Shh.
Vamos a cotillear.
Hey, Nico, take a look. Those are Devlin's files.
What's he up to?
¿Entramos? Le decimos, Oli, ¿qué haces?
Correct me if I'm wrong here, Cardinal, but isn't that somebody else's safe? Or do you just not give a damn any longer?
You. Haven't you done enough damage?
Oh, we've only just started.
And we don't have much time. Where's the weapon?
You ask me?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know.
Yes, Your Eminence, don't pretend.
¿Oh? Ahora estos son los malos, los que me ayudaron.
Good timing, guys.
So it is true, Monsignor Governor. You and the Americans were working together all along.
Once again, Your Eminence, you fail to understand what is happening in front of your own eyes.
We were working with Americans, but not this one. We must all be prepared to die for our faith.
Sí. Me ayudaron al principio y me engañaron.
Forgive me.
Y nosotros mirando en plan de ¿what?
Ginelli was weak. He refused to let us build the weapon. But the weapon is our destiny. God granted it to the Order hundreds of years ago.
O sea, pensando que era el malo y estaba intentando averiguar que tramaban esto.
And the time is right now, but Ginelli wouldn't listen.
He was going to stop us. Fortunately, we found you in time.
We couldn't have done it without you,
Plot
Mr. Stobbart.
twist.
You translated the manuscripts, found the cherub, and even stopped the cardinal for us tonight. Remarkable.
Ana María trabaja para
Oh,
esto.
anytime. So, what happens now?
We changed the course of the world.
And if we hadn't turned up when we did, he might have been able to stop us.
But why?
He betrayed the Order 2 years ago by forbidding us to use the Ark.
El
Only
arca.
Father Gregor and I have the strength to fulfill the Order's destiny.
Espera, creo que no está muerto.
To smite the infidel and prove the righteousness of the one faith.
Creo que no está
You
muerto.
can kill everyone who hasn't taken
Yo
on
no veo
religion.
moverse.
It is our calling.
So what happens now?
We can use her, but we don't need him.
You're right. Take her downstairs.
Well, what happens to me?
You're going to a much better place.
Porque no me pegó un tiro directamente.
Oh, where's my wheelbarrow?
Qué tontería.
I'm so sick and tired of
O
being
sea,
knocked
realmente
out.
me hubiera pegado un tiro a mí también.
Mark? How did you get here?
Abseiling's not as dangerous as it looks.
So I see.
I've been training all my life for this moment, George.
¿Para qué querramos usar
Where's
a Nico?
I don't know.
Espera.
He's alive.
¿Ves? Yo lo dije, está vivo.
Stop them. Nobody else here knows about this. Only you.
But what are they doing? Where are they?
They have the Ark.
The Ark?
And they have the gold to power it. I tried to stop them.
You used the Mafia.
God will forgive me. But the girl, Ana Maria, she was too clever for
O sea, ¿la
me.
mafia era bueno?
For me
Estoy
too.
flipando.
But, Your Eminence, what will the Ark do?
The angel of death will rise up and destroy the unbelievers for miles around. Only those whose faith is true will be saved. Devlin believes it will show the world that there is only one true God. He wants to start a worldwide crusade.
Where is he? And where's Nico?
You must stop him. Here, take the
Te voy a
manuscript.
decir una cosa, pero...
Find the Ark. Find the Ark. And stop him.
He's dead.
Ahora sí se ha morido.
We have to find Nico. Gregor said something about downstairs.
La cripta. Vale. Tenemos el manuscrito. Lo que yo iba a decir es que en la primera cinemática, nada más empezar el juego, aparecía como una especie de ritual que estaban haciendo y como que usaban a una chica de sacrificio.